Starting lineup for Coach Kung Fu Reyes is the same one as in their first game against FEU. Gotta highlight the performance of the rookie Margaret Altea, number 8. For Coach Alan Mendoza Jr., a bit of a change as Casey Balingit will be coming off the bench in favor of Beatriz Zamudio.
And for UE, though, again, like what we mentioned in the pregame, it may have been a loss, but they are off to a good start.
Yep.
You know, really stretching that match and also starting this set with that point.
15 essential ceramides face the game with a healthy, hydrated skin. Cetaphil for everyone's sensitive skin. Meantime, here is the former UST high school standout. Nogales turned away. They credit the block to Pollos. And this defensive. So UE back on top by 1. Their biggest lead was 2 points. Carvalho, rating best setter. There's Blessing Unekwe with a hit. Pepito pops it up. Carvalho to Pollos. Ecalia to Cepada, off speed again. Nice long rally. Longest one so far. One-handed dig for Ecalia. Zamudio. Now Kai Cepada easy over. Carvalho. There's final kill. Jurado with a nice hit.
Got to appreciate the defense and the coverage, though, for both teams. That was
The open hitter of the Lady Warriors may be seen as the atlas of her team with the world and all the weight on her shoulders, but she highlights that all these points cannot be done without her team setting it up for her in the air. Watch this game on any device in the Philippines or abroad on the Filipinos Live app. Download and subscribe now. Now back to you, Erikanan.
All right, thank you. Altea, first lead for UST, up 9-8. There's a block by Zamudio on Jurado. A solid one, a denial of Wahe, but great coverage by UST. Nogales turned away, and that'll do it for the rally. A 2-point cushion for UST.
You know, these points by UST, you can really see it is hard-earned points. I mean, setting up the balls, going for the high percentage attackers.
Combination play, Pollos right behind Unekwe for her 4th point of the game. Pollos, along with Pai Jurado. Not a good pass there. So it's a broken play. Cepada, just an easy over. Unekwe to Carvalho, look out.
Coming from a quick play.
A transfer out of FEU. In the game for the first time. UE up by 1. Great pass by Jurado. Combination play. Cordora with a nice hit against the triple block. There's a Unekwe rejection. Cepada! Could have been almost a lift right there with the way she just dumped the ball.
So much force getting that ball over. And she's been consistent so far.
Out. Off the bench, Cordona with a couple of points already. 1 block and 1 kill.
Also here in the first set, both teams are able to manage to get the point back right away. But
an ace. How about that? After an unsuccessful challenge by UST, Cepada serves an ace. Biggest lead for UE at 4 points. Take another look. That's the 4th.
Not enough big plays to end that 5th set.
And that's just the right word. Really fell short because it was just a 2-point loss. As you see Cordora knock it in. Deficit is 4 against UST. All right, the rookie, Beatriz Zamudio. Just 19 years old, almost got an ace. Pepito with a save. Pollos, chance to put it away. Ecalia goes to Cepada, why not? Pai Jurado pops it up. Pepito will set it. Pamulagan tips it. Pepito. Carvalho back set. Jurado. Great coverage by Balingit. So Ecalia sends it over. Blessing Unekwe. And Blessing Unekwe will get the side out. Save 1 set point. another service fault for UST. That is the 4th service fault for them. Set point again for UE. Oh, and again, who's there to save it? Angeline Poyos with 7 points. We're tied at 25. Reyes overpasses. Blessing Unekwe. Great dig coming from Cepada. Bangayan. Cross-court hit. Poyos. Perfect pass. Unekwe. Bangayan again. Cordora pops it up. Pepito sets it. Kyla Cordora. Two-handed tip. Pamulagan. Jurado. What a rally. Cordora rejected. Pepito with coverage by Jurado from the back row. Off-speed hit. Reyes diving for it. Cepada against a double block.
What a first set for both these teams.
Oh, wow. That rally had everything. She came off the bench against FEU, did not score in their first game. Great pass by Cepada against a double block. What a save by Jurado. Abu. Cordora. Easy pickup for Cepada. Cepada again. Jurado again with a dig. Cordora pushes it. Pamulagan, they go back to Cepada. Blocked! What a rejection. Pia Abu with a kill block, and that'll give UST this come from behind win in set number 1. This defensive block brought to you by AIA. Rethink healthy with AIA. Meantime, it's the same 6 for UE. Set number 2 underway. Cordora. That is way outside. Short pass coming from Zamudio. Down the line, what a dig for Cassie Carvalho. Here comes Poyos, going above the block. Ecalia to Bangayan. Cordora popping it up. Poyos, running hit. Ecalia to the middle, Pamulagan. Pepito pops it up. Jurado, oh, what a cut shot.
They still get to talk here and there, throwing a misuse, and catch up tayo soon. Kaya today naman is the day for that to do so. So continue to watch all the action here in the UAAP because legends start here. Now back to you, Eric and Ann.
All right, thanks, Churcy. Well, they're not the only ones from UST High School. Kai Cepada also from UST High School, teammates of Abu and Bangayan.
In every play, the setter is there. But it's good to hear that she likes that control.
Exactly.
Because indeed, they have that control.
Ecalia is a 2-time palarong pambansa player, so she obviously, can handle pressure. There's Ecalia, sets it up to Cepada, bounces it off the net. Carvalho picks it up. Poyos with a tip. Cepada, Pamulagan underhand pass. Zamudio. There's an overpass. Reyes with a pickup. Cepada, another long rally. Jurado. Easy first touch for Bangayan. There's a block against Cepada. Pamulagan saves it. The rally continues. Carvalho. Combination play. Poyos down the line. Bangayan's there to put it up. Cepada. Pepito. There's Blessing Unekwe. Oh! And this time, after the long rally, we see UE come out on top, man. Hyundai move of the set. This move of the game brought to you by the Hyundai. Much better pass by Bangayan. Pamulagan with a soft touch. Easy over from Cordora. Coach Reyes doesn't like it. There's a nice block by the Nigerian Blessing Unekwe. Great pass. Poyos tips it. Ooh, nobody there.
Her hang time just really allowed her to get a good read of the defensive position on the other side. Look at that.
Against FEU, short pass. Cordora. Oh, turned away emphatically by the defense of UE. They give that one to Nogales. This is the second set. Ooh, on two. Carvalho will take us to our second technical timeout. As you see Carvalho ready to serve, Poyos leads them with 10 points. While for UE, 9 points for Cepada, the leading scorer. Nogales, yes! Nogales showing us real versatility.
Need to start getting everyone involved. That way, things won't be as predictable also for UST.
A rare miscue there for Pipito, letting that one go. So Nogales will get her first ace. Back-to-back points for Rica. 5 points for Zamudio. And it's on the line again. Another one let go by Pepito.
But it is a tricky serve. Observing that, it seemed to be going...
In her second year for the Golden Spikers. Reyes, short pass. Ecalia. Bangayan. It's on the line. And it was called on the line.
Most of their serves going long. Even their attacks, they're going towards the sidelines or the end line.
That was the first point for Bangayan, by the way. Here in the second set, she's got 6. Jurado now in double digits with 10.
More points and possibly also Carvalho to activate their middle. But before that, why not score from an ace?
So the last 3 points of UST coming from Jurado. That's her. Cepada already with 3 aces.
Oh.
Make it 4 aces. Cepada, and once again, and UE with 2 set points.
And again, UE serves.
Here we go. Perfect pass. Blessing Unekwe, turned away, and that is it. No wastage of set points this time for UE.
And you know, you saw how they really wanted to close this out.
Defensive block brought to you by AIA. Rethink healthy with AIA.
Making sure they have to say credit the service of UE, really destroying the place on the side of UST.
Third set underway. Zamudio punches it through the Jurado and Abu block for the first point of set number 3.
In set number 2, UE on the other hand just maintained around 22-23%.
Bangayan rejected and bounced off the chest of Reyes. There, libero. Defensive block brought to you by AIA. Rethink healthy with AIA. Service ace for us of the conference. Cetaphil fast serve. Sensitive skin needs 15 essential ceramides.
Coach Coco wanted one factor for the girls to realize, and that is the need for a stronger connection. Now, in his words, wala tayo sa tono. He also urged the ladies to be more aggressive and nasimplihan lang ang laro. Now, as for Kyla Cordora, after an unwanted fall, she is now getting treated and attended to by her PT. So now, all we can hope for is the best and pray to see her back on the court.
On Kyla Cordora, get well soon. She went down with an ankle sprain late in set number 2. Easy put away for Poyos on the overpass coming from Zamudio.
Now some first ball issues haunting UE. Good floater right there.
Ecalia. Zamudio. Coverage by Pamulagan. Here comes Bangayan. Blocked by Poyos. Yes, Poyos back-to-back points as we go this time to UE side with Althea Prato.
Lady Warriors. This is due to Coach Allen's focus on her transition from having beach volleyball to being the team's outside hitter. Van's spikes are not only powered by her left hand, but during practice, Van would be holding not a volleyball, but rather a basketball in training when spiking. It's probably why she just shook off her bleeding hand from the first set earlier. Because if asked, Van has nothing but endurance. This just makes calling her Van the Lady Warriors have a hitter, not just figuratively, but literally. Watch this game on any device in the Philippines or abroad on the Filipinas Live app.
Seeing here, but you know, going back to Bangayan, I think it's also because she's been marked. Again, we recognize how they really go to Bangayan and Cepada.
And this is the first time we've seen a team lead by a considerable margin early in the set. Because the first 2, they've been tight. Oh, what a missile! Van Bangayan down the line, and we've been talking about her. 9-5. Biggest lead was 5 points for UST here in set number 3. A nice block by Althea. Restoring the biggest lead. Defensive block by Altea. Just 19 years old, so could probably grow a little bit more. Poyos with another ace.
You know, this is a different, you know, coming in, sabi nga natin, condition tong mga to, but 37 minutes for set number 1, 30 minutes for set number 2, and a lot of long rallies.
Yeah. Block against Cepada as UST continues to roll. This is now their biggest lead at 7 points. Timeout for UE. They have shut down the offense. So stops the run of UE. Nogales, that set got away from her, but somehow adjusting on the way up. Nogales scores.
She finds that hole in the middle.
Hyundai move of the set, brought to you by, in her first game as a Lady Red Warrior, so that's a career high already. Poyos. Block, but it falls on the line. Zamudio targeting Poyos because Poyos is one of the more prolific attackers of UST. There's the serve again, straight to Poyos. Passes short. Jurado bounces it off the block. Reyes passes too close to the net. And Cepada unable to get it across. Wahe will set it. Plaza, easy pickup for Zamudio. Here comes Cepada, triple block. Nobody behind. Now, last 2 points of UE coming from Kai Cepada.
You know, her hand time really allows her to make these adjustments mid-air. And when the moment...
Already with 3 aces and 3 blocks, by the way. Pamulagan rejected by Altea. Cepada. Pepito right there for the pickup. Wahe out to Altea with tip. Ecalia with a hit. The former hitter turned setter. Altea cross court. Reyes with a dig. On 2 for Ecalia. Knock, got it.
True to the Warriors that they are as the ball, not the same, I guess. No, they have to make some adjustments.
Well, Nogales sitting it out for now with a right knee issue. Zamudio blocked again. Bangayan with coverage. Back row Cepada. Picked up by Carvalho, so Pepito will set it up. Jurado again charging in. Bounces it off the head of Enriquez. Enriquez sends it over. A good defense by UE. And they swing Jurado around to the center, and she knocks it in. There will be a challenge by UE very quickly. Golden Tigresses. All right, here's the look. There is a touch from UE. 19-23. The overpass. That's going to be 4 touches. No, double contact they call against UST.
It seems to be escaping them, but they, you know, they need a good pass, execute a good play, and yet again, very similar, Eric, with how UE has scored earlier.
Ecalia now with 4 points in the game, and they can tie in this rally. Jurado. Reyes with an excellent dig. Back row. Poyos, Pepito. And this is going to be a chance ball. What will Ecalia do? Bangayan, open net. Poyos with coverage in the back row. Another chance ball for UE. Ecalia, underhand pass. Zamudio. Carvalho with the first touch. Pepito sets it up to Jurado. Jurado delivers. Side out and 2 set points. UST. 18 for Jurado in the game, eclipsing her 10-point output against FEU. Zamudio, yes! Set point save. UE is still in it. She served it outside earlier, gets it in this time. The winning point is there. Angeline Poyos with her 16th point.
In that set. It's a brand new set for UST. You want them to start strong. The efficiency, of course, is something that we will be looking at when it comes to point conversion. UST with better performance coming from set number 2, 22%. They have increased it to 30%. Meanwhile, UE remains at 24%.
Althea, back-to-back points. This one, a monster block.
They would like to seal it now here in the set as we look at that.
Continue to watch all the action here in the UAAP because legends start here. Now back to you, Eric and Ann.
All right, thanks very much, Chersey. 15 excellent sets already for Carvalho in the game.
With me that they are really comfortable with only having Angge Reyes as their only libero in their lineup. Because together with Angge, they have Bea Zamudio, their 19-year-old player from Imus Cavite, not only as their open hitter, but one of the defense specialists of the Lady Warriors. Bea may only be standing at 5'4", but given the chance, complementing her defense on the floor, she'll soar high on that net.
Too strong.
Yeah. 18 points now for Poyos. Cepada blocked again. They have been able to figure out Kai Cepada in the last 2 sets, and
UST has made adjustments, but if you observe how UE also moves,
Gigi Capus of UST on your screens. Save is no good for Abu.
Coach Alan also reminding them yung kumpiyansa nawawala, and sometimes easier to be said than done. But if you're playing catch-up and you're finding ways to score pero hindi ka makapuntos, minsan talaga mawawala yung kumpiyansa. But hopefully the fight hindi mauubos para dito sa ating Lady Warriors. And it seems like UE has really utilized the service line to score points, or if not, break UST plays.
Wow, this is a nice run for the Lady Red Warriors. Bangayan has been serving so well, already with 9 points. Another short pass for Pipito. Jurado bounces it off the block. Bangayan was right there. And punch coming from Cepada. Poyos against the double block, rejected. Pepito diving for it. Plaza with an easy over. Reyes with a pass. Combination play. Cepada rejected coverage by Zamudio. Bangayan got it. Oh, Bangayan. A terrific shot. What a run. 5 straight points scored by UE. Finally, a side out as Plaza dumps it. 3rd point for the conference for Plaza. Zamudio with a pass, and that's what Althea was talking about, how good of a passer she is. In the meantime, Kai Cepada going down the line. Poyos. Pamulagan with the dig. Kai Cepada, the set was short. Zamudio. Cepada. Got it again. It's a 1-point game. 7 to within 1. Pamulagan with a serve. Poyos, single blocker. And Angeline Poyos now at 19. Reyes with a pass. Nogales rejected. And Nogales, such a warrior, despite that nagging knee problem, she is still on the floor. And you can tell the stores a 4-point lead. Pepito again with coverage. Back row Poyos. Overpass. Nobody there. Althea finding the opening. Althea now with 8 points.
Nobody was in the back of the court.
Now 4 straight points scored. And finally a side out. Nogales hitting Pepito right on the chest. And Nogales apologizing to Dep.
Someone has to lead the ladies in red.
Bangayan on the line. And Bangayan
for UE. They've scored a lot from those. So I think while it works, they can keep on targeting the end line.
Blocked by Pamulagan. Bangayan through the double block. Abu, easy over. Bangayan from the other side. Back-to-back points for Van Bangayan. She's got 12. Short pass from Bangayan. And it's outside, and that'll do it. In the end, it's a 10-point win, the most comfortable win for UST against UE.